Alright, so this game has bragged about having 17,000 endings, I kid you not. So it's no surprise that the character creator here is absolutely mind-blowing. This is insane what they have done. Now we're going to start from the beginning. We have origin, race, sub-race, class, cantrips, background, abilities, prepare spells, all sorts of stuff to dive into here. But you could see, like, just changing it up here for a moment, how you can choose your race, your class. You could even become a bard if you want to. A monk, sorcerer. I have so many choices here. I'm already overwhelmed, but we're going to narrow it down and see what we can do. So we're going to start out with the origin. And this is going to be where we can either be a customized character from scratch, choose our own origin story, everything about our character, or we can go with preset characters here, origin characters as they call it. There's 7 of them. And if you do this, you can't really customize their appearance. They're going to have their own voice actors and actresses, which is really cool. And they will have their own involved story arc that you can really get into as you explore the game. Remember, there's also going to be many different main story paths, side quests, but it's cool that they also have these origin stories for your character that can really tackle. And then there's this one character right here who apparently has a very dark story. I'm talking about a super dark story. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to create our own custom character and get into this. So, what race do we want to be? Now remember, choosing your race, choosing your sub-race, your class, all this stuff influences how the story revolves around you. That's why they really brag about having so many endings and paths that you could take in your journey. But you know what? I was mostly curious about playing as the Drow for some reason. I think it would be very cool to play as this character, but we can also play as human. Then we have this class here, dwarf, half-elf, halfling, the gnome, the dragonborn, and then the half-orc. But I think, again, it's either going to be elf for me or the drow. I don't know what to do. But you can see how there's actual features for the race. So this race gets a base racial speed. You can move 9 millimeters per turn. Drow weapon training. You have proficiency with the rapier, short sword, and hand crossbow. Superior dark vision. Can see in the dark up to 24 meters. And then Fey Ancestry, you have advantage on saving throws against being charmed. And just picking different race here activates the race feature. So it varies between classes. So we're going to go, I think with this one, you can randomize the appearance if you want to. Who shall we become? That's the question. And you can go in here and edit the appearance, choose your face, your voice.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
That's not correct.
Something just woke up down here.
Okay, that's good. I think we're going to keep everything here. We can do scarring. I think there's makeup options, maturity, freckle, quality, as you can see. You can intensify that as well. Ooh, it looks like blue freckles. Oh, freckle intensity too. So you can get like super in-depth with this. It's pretty crazy. And then, yeah, you can actually go into here and do that too. We won't be doing that right now. Back out here, and we are going to check out the sub-race. So we can choose between 2 different sub-races here. Interesting. I want to go back here. I didn't even mess around with the hairstyles. I just realized that. Oh, body art. Oh, look at this. I didn't even see these tabs over here. Holy crap. You could do like tattoos if you want to be like more of a warrior approach. She means business. Wow. I don't know what to do. I'm going to choose the eye color. We're going to keep it as is. What's this say? Oh, you can even have her, like, right eye different from her left. Oh, wow. That's crazy detail. Here's the makeup. So you can go all in with the makeup if you really want to get creative with it. You can do whatever you want. And you can also choose the makeup color. So let's say we do this, right? We want it to be red. You could do that. Glossy metallic? What? Oh my god. It's crazy. Makeup intensity, so this is like the opacity of it, essentially. That's wild. that they have added this much detail in the character creator. Here's the hair. This is what I was looking for. The hair is so impressive in this game. It is crazy. Check this out. There are so many different hairstyles you can choose from. It's mind-boggling. So you go with the short look if you want to. And it's pretty much endless. But you could tell the team, the Baldur's Gate 3 team, really focused on the different hairstyles you could do. Look at the detail. Of course, you can choose the hair color. So if we go in here, we could be like, I would like to be a vibrant... What is this? Purple. And then the highlights, you could do like green here. Is there intensity for the highlights? I thought there was intensity level. Maybe that was only early access. But yeah, you could choose the... Oh yeah, wow, look. Oh, whoa. That's crazy. So you can kind of see what you can create here. You want to get super creative with it. Facial hair. Okay, no facial hair. And of course, if you're like choosing a male, whatever, you can choose beards and things like that. So proceed, I think. I think we're happy with that. Proceed. Choose your name. But I'm not done. Go back. There. We have the class. So we can be barbarian. You can see how the class features change up dependent on what class you pick. For example, with the barbarian starting out, it says, while not wearing armor, you add your constitution modifier to your armor class. Wearing heavy armor impedes your rage. We have the bard, who actually has some spells here. Healing word, dissonant whispers, Tasha's hideous laughter. What is this? The creature must have intelligence. Okay. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to give up. Really? Heroism. Okay. Cleric. And then we have Druid. I'm tempted to play as Druid. Or a fighter. Should we become a fighter? Look at... I only have like one thing here, though. I wonder if the race influences that. Oh, no, it does not. It doesn't seem to. Let's find out. So if you pick, like, dwarf. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, good. It cut my customization. Paladin. This is probably one of the most requested classes for Diablo 4, actually. We have Ranger. So you can go long-range distance warfare. You can be a bit more stealthy with the Rogue as well, I believe. Sorcerer, I guess, is really cool for basically any situation. Although they're not going to probably be as tankier as the Warlock. And then you have the Wizard. Look at how many spells the Wizard gets. That is insane. But I think I'm going to go with... I love how many spells the Wizard gets, though. That is so cool. Fog. Mage Armor. Thunder Wave. Sleep. And then Magic Missile. I think we're going to go with maybe the Wizard. I'm conflicted. The Druid, of course, has these abilities right here. Ice Knife. Thunder Wave. Cure Wounds. Healing Word. Oh, okay. So there's some crossover stuff here. You can see how Healing Word is shared between some of the different classes. Okay, interesting. What is this class feature? It better be really good. There's only one here. You gain the ability to channel the power contained to your Paladin Oath, which you can use to fuel certain actions. I'm gonna try Wizard. I never usually go with Wizard, so I'm like, I need to try something different. I've been playing so many RPGs lately. Wizard it is, I believe. For Warlock. Whoa. You gain Warlock spell slots? What? Interesting. Now that has me. You gain 2 level 1 spell slots, which are restored on a long rest. Ooh, this is very interesting. The Monk has a bunch of different class features, too. I'm gonna go with Wizard. Screw it. Gonna keep the sub-race. And then we are going to check out the spells. You can hand-pick your spells, it looks like. They have them picked for you, it seems. Thunder Wave. Which bolt? Link yourself to a target with a bolt of lightning. Deal an additional... Okay. I think I'm going to keep it. Keep what they have recommended. Yeah. And then this is the background. This is your... essentially the background story arc, I suppose you would say. That also apparently influences some of your skills. You have spent your life in service to a temple, learning sacred rites, and providing sacrifices to the god or gods you worship. Serving the gods and discovering their sacred works will guide you to greatness. Oh, really? We have Charlatan. It's gonna just give us different skills here. Criminal. A criminal wizard. Entertainer. Acrobatics says keep your balance, land on your feet. Entertain audiences, command the stage. Really? Folk hero says animal handling. Pet all of the dogs. Oh man, I gotta have this one. Survival says stay alive in the wilds. Track prey. Oh boy. I like the idea of being able to like pet all the dogs in the kingdom, you know? That's so important. To have a doggy companion with you through the journey that is known as life. Survival, stay alive in the wilds. Okay, so some of them are shared, it seems. Sage, arcane, recognize magic, interact with enchanted items. This seems to fit more with the wizard theme. I do like that. Remember the past of the world and its people. I loved Sage for the wizard. It seems to jive well. So I'm thinking I'm going to go with Sage. Then we have soldier, urchin, sleight of hand, and stealth. That's more roguelike, I think. And will fit there. Now we have abilities here, so you can choose strength, dexterity. It looks like you can customize here, but they kind of fine-tuned it to what they think would be appropriate for a wizard. It's just kind of like a preset ability list. I'm gonna trust what the developers know and use the recommended. So use recommended. Thank you so much. Sometimes these RPGs honestly can be a bit overwhelming at times, so that's nice that they have that button there. Now it says skill proficiencies are Arcana, history, investigate, insight, perception. You can change these? Oh. And we're going to confirm it because I want it to align with everything that I picked here. But it's cool to know that, yeah, you can go in there and fine-tune it. You can also choose your spells. Again, prepared spells. But yeah, as you can see, the character creator is absolutely insane. For... of course, Baldur's Gate 3. Mind-blowing. And I cannot wait to finally hop into this. It's just absolute insanity what they have created here. 17,000 endings. And right now, I believe, concurrently on Steam, there's over 500,000 people playing the game right now, simultaneously. It's a smash hit. I love that this game is a smash hit. It has no microtransactions in it. It's so refreshing. It's a single-player game. You know, in an age of where it's just all about battle passes, microtransactions, so it's so good to see that this still exists. But thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned here for more as I dive deeper into Baldur's Gate 3, and I will see you all next time. Take care.